All right, friends. So today we're in a different space. We're about to do some of our math meeting and our math focus lesson today in our small group. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So before we get started, I wanted to say that Ms. Green could not print out our worksheets. So we're going to do everything on our slide, and you have paper so that you can show me your work. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so before we get started, we're going to do our math meeting. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
So, it's math time.
It's math time.
It's math time, math time. Turn and track. We're gonna join in because that helps us, okay?
It doesn't help me. It's just cringe.
Okay, so turn and track the calendar. Days of the week. Days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Days of the week. All right, so yesterday, sorry guys. I know that we had our Black History project, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we're going to move on. We're about to count. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, we have our hundreds chart here, but we're going to stop at the number 50. We're going to stop at what?
50.
50. So, Miss Green, of course, we're going to do our dance. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Count by ones. Pat your knees. Find a 10. Dad, please. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can join in. Thank you. 5. I don't hear you.
I don't know
5,
what to
6, 7. You don't know your numbers? We count every morning. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, so we're going to move on, and we're going to work on one of our NWEA questions. This question says, choose the day on the calendar that shows October 23rd. So I want you to look at the calendar. I want you to pay attention to the days of the week, and I want you to find the 23. Tell me what day in the month of October is the 23rd.
October.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Wednesday. Perfect. All right, so now we're about to start our skills. We're going to add 2. We're going to add 2. Perfect. We have 18 and 2 more. What is our equation?
18 plus 2
Equals
20.
Oh, let's see if you're correct. Perfect. Are we ready?
Yeah. 1 plus 2 equals 3.
Ooh, I love that. I hear Phoenix. I want to hear you, Brooklyn. All right.
13
plus 2 equals 15.
You think that's right?
Yes.
You sure?
13 plus 2 does
No, I
equals
think
15.
it's 17.
You think it's 17?
Mhm.
Okay, let's see. 13 plus 2 equals 15. All right. So now we're going to supersize. Say supersize. Now, when we supersize, we remember that we have to figure out the answer very quickly. We know that we're using tens frames. We're using what?
Tens frame.
We're looking for the tens frame. So we know if the entire frame is filled, that it is 10. I want all pencils on the tables because right now we're not writing. Thank you very much. So we're going to do, we know that if it's completely full, it's 10. Okay? How many did you see?
I seen 20. No.
You know, if the full box is full, it's 10. Then if we have one row, it's 5 more. We're going to look at it again. We had this full box is completely full. So
11,
it was
12, 13, 14,
keep going.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Perfect. I love how you just counted that. But next one we look at, I want you to be able to look at it and know. That's why Miss Green is refreshing your memory and telling you the skill plan, okay? The strategy. So our strategy is that if we see the full box together, that is how many?
10.
10. If we see one row completely full, that is
5.
5. So we see 10 and 5, we know that's 15, right? And then we can count on as quickly as possible because you're only going to get 15 seconds to see it. So we got to do it quick, quick, quick. Are you ready? Are you ready, Brooklyn? Are you sure? Okay, so I'm going to show you the next one. Are you ready?
14.
Oh, I think you might be right. What you think, Brooke? What did you see?
The same as her. I just don't want to talk.
You don't want to talk, but we have to talk. It's only a few of us in here, and I want you to be able to share with us. So, she said 14, and she was right. Say, go, go, Phoenix. Say, go, go, Phoenix. No, I guess not. Okay, how many do you see?
11.
Oh, so Phoenix is the only friend in here participating today, I see. Okay, no
I'm
problem.
going to participate when it gets harder.
Oh, you're gonna participate when you get. But this is the part that we begin with, right?
That's
So we are just practicing. So sometimes it might be a little hard when we're learning a new strategy, but most of the time it's really easy and really quick. Okay? So I know that right now it's just like, oh, I don't want to do this. This is kind of boring, and I get it. But we're gonna keep moving on, and we're gonna work together. Okay? So how many do you see? 8. Thank you so much for participating, Brooklyn. How many? 20. You guys are rocking it out. So now we're moving on. We're going to start at number 8, and we're going to stop at number 12. Are you ready to count?
Yes.
So what number are we starting at?
8.
So what's our first number that we're going to say? 8.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Perfect. So now that was just a quick snippet. So while we wait and prep for our math lesson, our math focus lesson, Miss Green is going to let you listen to a little bit about Jesse Owens. If you notice, all of our math plan today is because it's Black History Month. We're still talking about different characters every day, and today is Jesse Owens. So while you listen to these 5 facts, Miss Green is going to go and get our materials. Got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Known in history as one of the fastest men alive and a Buckeye bullet? Stay tuned for more as I share my top 5 fun facts from the biography of Jesse Owens. James Cleveland Owens is known in history as Jesse Owens, who was born on September 12, 1913 in Oakville, Alabama. Beginning with fact number 1, although we knew him as Jesse, his family knew him as JC. This all changed after a school teacher did not understand him because of his accent, and instead of JC, she called him Jesse, and it stuck from there. Moving on to fact number 2, Owens made a name for himself in high school with his nickname, the Buckeye Bullet. He set many records at a young age, and Owens won 3 track and field events at the 1933 National Interscholastic Championships. Moving on to fact number 3, Jesse shut it down at the 1936 Olympic Games in Berlin. Owens would shake up Olympic history, winning 4 gold medals and breaking 2 world records that year. Talking about fact number 4, it is a sad one. For example, after winning big, it is common for athletes to be celebrated when returning home. But former President Franklin D. Roosevelt never met with Owens to congratulate him on his success like it was done with other champions. With my fifth and final fact, Owens did interesting things after he retired.
Franklin D.
This is where
Roosevelt
Owens
was the
began
first,
earning money by
president.
showing off his speed, including racing cars, horses, and even played with the Harlem
Yeah,
Globetrotters.
he's the one who
That's
you
all
heard
of my
about. in
5
history.
fun facts from the biography of Jesse Owens. I hope you have fun
Eleanor
with me
Roosevelt?
and have more fun
His
after
wife?
this video, where in the description I've got a free coloring page for you to get artistic with. And also take a moment to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel too. I'll see you next time.
All right, guys.
No, you won't.
So, it's okay. So, you guys got a chance to hear a little bit about Jesse Owens this today. We're about to move on, and we're going to do our lesson. We've been talking about tens and more ones. We've been talking about what?
Tens and more ones.
Yes, I know this is a rather new strategy, but we're going to work on tens and more ones. So, first thing we're going to do before we get started is we're going to do a quick do now. If you have a bag, you have some cereal in your bag, I want you to open it up. I want you to pull out 10 green cereals. And then I want you to find 6 red. Okay. Okay. So, did you find 10 and 6?
Yes.
Perfect. So, we just used our cereals to find 10 green and how many?
6 red.
6 red.
And 6 red. We're going to use a similar strategy when we're working with our problems, okay? So right now, are we talking about all cereal? No?
We're not.
Is this cereal? Yes. Are the red ones cereal?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're doing all cereal. What if I say we're going to take some marshmallows, because everyone should have some little marshmallows in their bag too. If you take 10 cereals and then 3 marshmallows. Let's count that out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can do it by yourself. You don't have to count it out loud.
2.
If you want to,
I
you
am
can.
participating.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mom!
Friends, so I'm glad we were able to calm you down, Brooklyn. I know that you're ready to go home, but like I said, the day is almost over. Mommy will pick you up. Okay, so let's move on. We are going to get started in our focus lesson. You can eat your cereal while we work out our problems, or you can put it back in your bag and save it for later. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so our first problem is there are blank gold medals. Can anyone tell me how we can figure out what goes here? Oh,
Count it.
I love that Phoenix raised her hand, and I'm glad that Brooklyn, I'm glad that you know the answer, but next time I want you to raise a strong silent hand, okay? Thank you so much.
Don't look at me.
We're going to give Phoenix the opportunity, and then Brooklyn, you can do the next one. Got it? Can we do that?
Look at me.
It's okay. Because we're going to move on. And we're going to focus on the screen. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. So, how can we find the answer? Go ahead. I want you to tell me.
We can count by saying 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So that means that our blank would be what?
There are 12 gold medals.
There are 12 gold medals. Perfect. I want you to write that on your paper. There are 12 gold medals.
Is me or is the circle's moving?
Yes, they're moving. Okay. I'm glad that you observed that. Now we have 10 ones and how many more ones? You don't have to write the whole sentence. Just write the number. So I'll know. Write number 1 and then write the number 12, which is your answer, because we don't have our worksheet. So I just need to know that you had the right answer. Okay. Okay. That's very small, but all right. Now, there are 10 ones and
2 ones.
10 ones and 2 more ones. Perfect. So, our answers were 12 and 2. Now, it's your time to shine, Phoenix. Are you ready? Brooklyn, I'm sorry. Brooklyn, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I run like that.
Okay. I'm glad you run like that. So, our sentence reads, there are blank Jesse Owens. So, how do we find the answer?
Count them.
Count by.
2.
We're going to count by
2,
ones.
6.
Okay. I'm glad that you were counting them. We're going to count by ones. So, we're going to let Brooklyn count them. Thank you. If you want to count along, you count in a whisper voice. Because we don't want to take anyone's shine away. And we want to let everyone grow their own brain. Got it?
Got it.
Thank you. So, go ahead, Phoenix. I'm sorry. Brooklyn. Lord, I'm messing up everyone's names right now. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. So, there are how many Jesse Owens?
14.
14. So, what is our answer for number 2?
14.
14. If there are 10 ones, how many more ones?
4.
4. So our answers will be 14 and 4. Perfect. So we're going to let Nyla do the next one.
Who's 9?
Are you ready?
Dexter.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There are blank Team USA. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. So there are how many Team USA?
10.
And then there are 10 ones and how many more ones? It's a little tricky. Stop. I'll give you a new pencil. A little tricky, right?
Yeah.
How many more ones are there? We have 10, and then we have how many more? I should stop.
0 ones.
Thank you. And 0 ones. If it's not writing, then just give it a rest for a moment, and we will get you a new one, okay? Can you tell me what the answer was that Nyla just shared? There are how many Team USA? 10. And how many? And then, so we know there's 10. It says 10 ones and
0.
And 0 more ones. Perfect. Thank you. Next time I want you to join in with us, okay? Thank you. So, Miss Green is going to close her eyes, and she is just going to point to a friend. And that friend is going to be the friend who is able to do our next problem for us. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Come on, lady. All right. So, there are blank Sha'Carri Richardsons. I want you to count them by how many? Count by
1.
Count by ones. Go ahead. You want me to help you?
No.
You got it? Are you counting in your head, or do you need to touch each one as you go?
I was counting in my head, but then I lost it.
Okay, so Miss Green's going to be quiet so you can have time to focus, okay? because we want everyone's brains to grow. Go ahead.
14.
14? Yes. Okay. So there are 14 Sha'Carri Richardsons, 10 ones, and how many more ones?
4.
And 4 more ones. Thank you, love. All right, now. I know we all love a nice shoe. Miss Green loves Dunks. I have so many pair. I don't have any on today, of course, but I do have a lot of them. I have a lot of colors. We can talk about that later. So, there are blank sneakers.
Are we counting for each color?
No. We're just counting each individual shoe. I know they're changing colors. That's just to give us a little pizzazz, okay? All right. Go ahead. You can count.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 10 sneakers and 3 ones.
Okay. Perfect. So, we had 13 stickers in all. There are 10 ones and 3 more ones. I love that. So now we're going to do our exit ticket. Because we talked about Jesse Owens today, and Jesse Owens is a runner, we're going to do a little bit similar to our do now, where we took the cereal and we separated it by green and red. Now we're going to separate ours by Jesse Owens and sneakers. So how many Jesse Owens do you see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. I love that you knew the answer right away. Next time, don't call it out because we want to allow everyone to have the time to think, okay? And then how many sneakers do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. So we have 10. So how many characters do we have in all? How many things do we have in all?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I love the strategy you just used. You just counted on. You knew that there were already 10 Jesse Owens, and you knew that you needed to add the sneakers. So you said 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. That's exactly what I want you to do when we're using our strategies so that we can get that to the answer right away. There are 15 characters.
Good job.
Thank you for shouting out your team. So, there are 15. We have 10 Jesse Owens and 5 pairs of sneakers. All right, friends. So, that concludes our math for today. We are going to get ready to have our Chromebooks so that we can get on Math IXL. When you get on Math IXL, when you get on Math IXL, we are going to go to the next study plan. We're going to the what?
Next study plan.
We're only going into our own study plan. We're not just going to click on any grade level. We're not going to click on the games. We're not going to click on just something random. We're going to go into our study plan. If it says Nyla is going to go into Nyla James's study plan. If it says Phoenix is going to go into Phoenix's study plan. Got it.
Got it.
Perfect. All right, friends. So,
Please don't.